Hey everyone, it's Sahur. Welcome back. I know it has been a long time since I last posted a video. So last year I made a video talking about how visually impaired I am and how I've basically been using contacts since I was 13 years old. And I've been using glasses since I was 7. So for the last 8 years, since I turned 13, I've been using Acuvue contact lenses, the prescription ones. For about 7 of those years, I was using the moist range, the daily disposable ones. And then last year, I switched over to the Oasis one, and both of them have treated me very, very well. They help me so much. They actually make my entire career possible because there is no way I could do looks like these with my glasses on because I can't see. My prescription is way, way too high, and you know, I can't do this sort of look through my glasses. The lashes just wouldn't work. So I wear contacts a lot. I depend on them a lot, and I'm pretty good at wearing them. So today I'm partnering with Acuvue to tell you about another range that they have, which is the Acuvue Define range, which are colored contacts. So I'm actually wearing them here. I'm wearing Define Chic, which is nice medium brown. I actually picked this color because I felt like it was different enough, but it wasn't too like in your face. Like if you look at me, you can probably tell that something's a little different, but maybe you couldn't put your fingers on it. So the range launched in 2015, and ever since then, Acuvue Define has been coming out with different colors just to help, you know, people find what works better for their own eye. And in 2018, last year, the brand engaged a K-pop girl group called Twice as their brand ambassadors. So in the range, there's 9 different beauty attitudes that all kind of relate to 2 different products. I've tried color contact lenses in the past. My experience has been kind of shaky because a lot of the time they don't offer a prescription. And even if they do, they'll stop at 3 or 5. And I'm in the 7s and 8s. So, you know, I'm not gonna put it in contact lenses and then put my glasses on top. It doesn't really, you know, make sense to do that. So I appreciate that this range goes to a higher prescription. And I also appreciate that these contacts, even though they are colored, they feel the same way as my non-colored prescription lenses, which is great. I asked you guys on my Instagram to give me any questions you have about colored contact lenses, and I will answer them for you, which is what I did, while also showing you how to get this look. So if you want to see how to get this look and just have some myths and concerns about colored contact lenses cleared, please keep on watching this video. Okay, so I've got the contact lens here, already got it in one eye. These are actually prescription. I'm wearing 7.5 here and 7 in this eye. Super easy to put in. I just use one hand. 3 fingers to pull my lash down, look up, and go right in. Blink, and just blink a couple of times. There you go. It takes me 30 seconds to put them in, and I can see it's so much easier than wearing glasses. I love that these lenses go to such a high prescription because that's a problem I've had with colored contacts in the past. I could not try them just because the prescription ended at like 5, and I'm blind, remember? So yeah, love that. So the color that I chose is Radiant Chic, which is this really nice brown color. I've posted on my Instagram before about how I love working with my brown eyes because the contrast of brown works with literally any eyeshadow color out there. Just the darks and the bright colors, they work together very, very well. So I'm going to show you how that works today, while also answering some of the questions you sent me on my Instagram. All right, let's get into it. All right, while I'm doing my eyebrows, I'm going to answer some of your questions. The first question I got sent is, are they easier to take out than normal contacts? Yes, with these ones especially, I find that they don't move around in your eye a lot. They don't feel bulky. You can blink normally. I had these ones on for about 5 or 6 hours already, and you can see my eyes aren't red or irritated at all despite the very bright light. They feel like nothing. They feel like my normal prescription contacts, which is great because those are super like weightless. I leave them on for like 24 hours at some point. That's really bad, don't do it, but I have, and I can still kind of see. So yeah, they feel super lightweight in the eye. They're easy to take out. even with my really long nails, just kind of go like, pull down, and when you touch them, and you do like a little pull, they come out really, really easy. Alright, we are one question down, eyebrows done, eyelids primed. I'm going in with eyeshadow now. I'm using the Run Wild palette by my friend Tina Young in PH. I love her. I'm so proud of you, Tina. Congratulations. So here's the palette. There's a lot of really beautiful colors in the palette. Mine is in an interesting situation because I've already used it. So like I mentioned, I like to use bright colors to really make my brown eyes pop, and especially because I'm wearing like a lighter brown color contact lens today, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of using these greens and this yellow for a kind of cute look. Let's see how it goes. Okay, before I go in with eyeshadow, I'm gonna pick one more color. Are they harmful to my eyes? No, they're not. There is no reason they should be. Lenses do not actually harm your eyes, especially the ones in this Acuvue Define range. They actually have like a translucent layer design that really help accentuate your eyes, and they look different for everyone. So that's why it's really important to find the right one for yourself. They also have a really, really high level, one of the highest levels of UV protection for disposable contact lenses, which is really great. They also have this technology that's called Beauty Wrapped in Comfort. I'm not joking, that's the actual trademark, where the pigments that give the color are actually between two layers, so your actual eyes never come in contact with the pigments, so you know, nothing that would hurt you or your cornea or anything like that. They also have a Le Crayon technology, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's on the screen now, that helps hold water and keeps your eyes feeling moisturized for 20 hours. I've worn these for so long, and I can say this about Acuvue's lenses, I've been using them for 8 years. I don't even use anyone else's. So that's the question. One question done, one eyeshadow on. So I'm taking the color Cactus on a little fluffy brush, got it in my outer corner, working my way in. Next, I'm using the yellow color called Wild Child, and I'm gonna blend the green a little higher. Okay, another eyeshadow means another question. How do I pick the right colors and the type of lens to make brown eyes look poppin'? I feel like poppin' is subjective, and you know, what you like will depend on you. When I was younger, I liked really, really light contact lenses like blue, but now, you know, I find myself drawn to maybe browns, maybe like a dark green. So you should give them a try, you know? Push yourself out of your comfort zone, and I think the right option is definitely different for everyone. So I'm just using my green eyeshadow all over the concealer, and it's really sticking really, really well to the concealer, and it's coming out super, super pigmented, which is great. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take up the same dark green on a little pencil brush while I answer another question, which is tips for dry eyes. I don't really have any tips because these contacts are super dry eye friendly. Like I said, I have no issue with them. A lot of the time, sometimes I feel like when I'm wearing contacts and I sit in front of the fan, it will dry out my eyes and it will hurt. But with these, I feel that it's a lot less, so that's good. Next question is, can colored contacts be numbered? Yes, they can, and these are. Like I mentioned earlier, the prescription on these goes pretty high. Okay, so I put on some lashes. That took a while. The sun set. We have more lights now. Just going in with some concealer under my eyes to cover my under eye situation. Alright, so I'm just blending that out, and I'm gonna answer another question you guys asked, which was, how do I know what color will look good on me? So how I actually picked out this contact lens is I went to the store, like a optic store, and they have a little iPad there with little filters that show what all the different colors of lenses will look like on you. So I tried them out, and I like this one, and here I am wearing it. Gonna do some light bronzing. Another question you guys asked is how to choose a natural looking lens. You want something that has the pigment that's gonna make your eye color look, you know, different to your own, but you don't want something that's really thick, because if it has that thick layer of pigment, it's going to be really uncomfortable. In this specific department, I feel like choosing disposable daily contacts helps, because they're generally thinner as opposed to the, you know, the one you hold on to for a month. So I like this about them. I've tried others where you only have one pair for a month, and they're thicker so they can be more resistant, which can be uncomfortable. Okay guys, so I am almost done with my makeup. You can see this look, the greens are really making the brown of my face and my eyes and my hair pop. I love using green tones to accentuate brown eyes. I'm also going to add a little bit of highlighter just to the inner corner. The reason I love doing this is that it just opens up the eyes so beautifully, and that's what we're trying to do today, right? We're trying to open up the eyes, accentuate them, and make them pop. Okay you guys, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope I answered some of your questions and concerns with contact lenses. You can see that mine are still in and they still look very cute. I created this look to kind of make the brown pop, and I hope you like it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know what color of contact lenses I should try next and which are your favorite to wear.